We choose to outsource our investment management as part of our wealth management formula and wealth management consultative process. We believe that what our clients want from us the most is our advice and our time. And part of our wealth management collaborative process, we work with the client's attorney, CPA, insurance professionals, and the investment managers who manage their assets. And the goal of this collaborative team is to maximize the probability of achieving all that is most important to the clients. And we believe if each member of the team is left to do what they do best, we'll reach that goal. And so for us, the outsourcing the investment management is allowing someone on that team to focus solely on the investment management. And then that allows us time to learn everything possible about our clients and help them to achieve what's most important to them.
We elected to outsource our investment management because we implemented a wealth management formula and consultative process. We did that in response to our clients' desire to spend more time with us. It's the thing that I enjoy doing. It's where I feel most connected to the client. And it was frustrating to find myself focused on the investing and focused on the day-to-day customer service issues. So it made a lot of sense to us to put together a wealth management team where each of the members would have the time to do what they do best. And what I do best is meet with clients. And so with that opportunity, I could find out more about what was really important to them and could relay that onto the management team. It's a very collaborative effort, and it's something where I can act as the personal CFO for the client. In that way, I can assess the effectiveness of the team and the individual members of that team.
So for our firm, the external solutions that we use it for many of our clients, especially those where we manage the majority of their investable assets. And the third-party asset manager that we use has core investment strategies and income strategies, as well as the tools to help support us to educate our clients, as well as the customer service side that we need to help our clients achieve their goals.
We leverage external partner solutions with many of our clients, primarily with the clients who we have most of their assets under management. We use a third-party asset manager who provides us with core investment strategies and who provides us with the kind of education and support systems, customer service that are best for our client.
The net impact on our business from using a third-party asset manager has been it gives us more time to do what we believe we do best and allows that third-party asset manager to do what they do best. It gives us the time, as I mentioned earlier, to intimately know our clients and their concerns and their goals and objectives and help them to achieve all that's most important to them.
I think the biggest impact on our clients from using a third-party asset manager is that they feel very connected to us. One of the things that I have found when I'm sitting with a client, especially in a conference room, is that I will ask them if they know what's going on in the market while we're talking. And of course, they look at me cross-eyed and don't know what's going on in the market. And I say, that's okay, because I don't know what's going on in the market either. And that's why we have the wealth management team in place that we do. That's why we outsource to that third-party asset manager, so that their eye is on the ball at all times. We're able to sit here and talk about what's important to you, and they're able to do what they do best.
The net impact on our clients from using the external partners has been that we have been able to surround them with an entire wealth management team. And that team looks at every aspect of their lives, and the investment manager allows us to be that personal CFO to assess the team and make sure at any given time if someone needs to be removed from the team or added to the team, we believe that helps the client 100% of the time. And so for the client, it's a win where they get our time and advice and expertise, as well as the rest of the wealth management team.
The fee structure has been affected at our firm by using a third-party asset manager. In most cases, I would say that it's lowered the fee structure for the client. More importantly, it's made the fee structure very transparent for the client. They rarely are searching for where the fees are. The CPA in the management team certainly appreciates that kind of transparency as well. We also have a very low fee structure that's inherent in the portfolios that the third-party asset manager uses. And these portfolios are diversified, they're liquid, they're free of sales and surrender charges, and so they're the kind of portfolios that we can adjust when it's right for the client, and not something where we have to consider the consequences of the fees.
In our experience, the overall fee structure from using a third-party asset manager has ended up for the clients many times being lower, even with the advisory fee included. The overall diversification, transparency, there's no upfront or surrender charges for the client, and so in our experience, and again we can only speak to that, it's ended up being a much better situation for the client.
In most cases, the fee structure has been lower for the client, even with our advisory fee. And I think that the added benefit is that we have a more transparent fee structure, something that the management team, the CPA certainly appreciates. The client doesn't wonder what they're paying for. Very transparent, and something that they can see clearly on their statements.
For any firm who is considering outsourcing or has just begun, we would highly recommend it. For our model with the wealth management formula and consultative process, as I mentioned earlier, this outsourcing just fits in perfectly. And so it gives us the time to work with that team in a collaborative effort to help our clients achieve what's most important to them and intimately know their situation, and they feel truly connected to us.
Well, what I would say to someone who's entertaining the idea of using a third-party asset manager would be, how much quality time do they want to spend with their client? How much quality time can they spend with their client if they're not outsourcing this kind of expertise? We've found that by outsourcing the third-party asset management, we just have so much more quality time and understand our clients so much better.
We will definitely continue to use an external provider for our investment management. Again, with our wealth management consultative process, this allows us to have the time necessary to work with our clients and act as that personal CFO, and let the other members of the team do what we believe they do best. And so moving forward, it will allow us to just continue to build stronger relationships with our clients going forward.
We are likely to continue to use an external partner. And the reason is very simple. It's the time. We just really desire the time to be with our client and talking with our client about things that are important to them, their family, their hobbies, what their goals are, what kind of lifestyle they want to live. And to be able to do that and take care of all of the other things that are related to their financial planning, it's just very difficult to do with the time in a day. So for us, using outsourcing to the third-party asset manager just makes complete sense for us.
The world is changing, has changed, and will continue to change. There's political uncertainty, economic uncertainty, and so clients more than ever need not just advice, but suitable advice specific to them. And we believe with the wealth management team that we have in place and using a third-party asset manager, again, it allows each member of that team to focus on what we believe that they do best. And so when clients want that advice, we can give that to them because we can all focus on what we do best. And so in the end, that will help the clients achieve or have the highest probability to achieve all their goals and objectives.
I believe outsourcing has set us up for the future because the world is changing, and one of the biggest changes is that employers have shifted the responsibility of reliable income to the employee. And so more than ever, employees today, people approaching retirement, are faced with the challenges of trying to figure out how they're going to do this. When they used to have a pension, they used to have 60, 70, as much as 80% of their income replaced with a pension. Now they have to figure out how to do that in the 401k environment. So what we believe is why this outsourcing really sets us up for the future is that it puts a complete team around the client, and something where we can focus on those income strategies in such a way that it incorporates all of the players on that management team.